welcome back to my channel and another video. Today I am sharing you guys 2 recipes that I think would be great for summer barbecues. So here in North America, we are approaching summer, finally, yes. And that means lots of barbecues and lots of outdoor time. And yes, if you are vegan, you can still participate in this barbecue madness. And of course, you can always just buy like veggie dogs or veggie burgers from the store, but I always find that it's a lot more, I don't know, it just feels better when you make your own food and share it with people rather than just buying store-bought food. So if you guys want to make some of your own recipes and bring them and share them with your friends, then these are some ideas for you. And if you guys like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and without further ado, let's get started. So we're starting off the pasta salad by boiling some cashews. And I do this when I forget to soak them. There's a little hack for you. And now we're just chopping up some green onion to add to the salad. And if you guys want the recipe and the ingredients list, I will leave a link to a blog post in the description box down below. And here I am juicing half a lemon. So after about 15 to 20 minutes of boiling, the cashews should be pretty soft. So just drain it and maybe rinse it with a bit of cold water. And I'm going to add that into a blender along with some silken tofu, the lemon juice, and some garlic powder, nutritional yeast, Dijon mustard, a little bit of salt, and this is optional. I'm just adding a little bit of olive oil and some non-dairy milk. And then we are going to blend that very nicely until it is nice and smooth. And presumably you've already cooked your pasta, drained it and rinsed it in cold water. And now we're gonna add some vegetables. I'm just adding some carrots and some coleslaw mix. Now this is just something I had in the fridge, so feel free to use whatever vegetables you want. And then I'm going to add the sauce. And I forgot to add the green onions earlier, so I'm just gonna mix that in, and that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys try this out. It's really, really simple and really easy, and people seem to like it, so yeah. We're going to start off by preparing our flax egg mixture, and what we're doing is mixing 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed with 3 tablespoons of water. So you're going to mix that well in a small bowl, and then we're going to place it in the fridge while we do the next steps. And next I'm just cooking up an onion that I diced earlier until it's softened a bit and also slightly browned. And to a food processor, I'm just adding the cooked beans. Now feel free to use whatever kind of beans you want, and you can of course also use canned beans. Just make sure you rinse it out very well. And I'm also adding the onion mixture into the food processor. And then of course we're going to use the food processor to nicely mash that all together, and then we can move on to making the sauce. So in a small mixing bowl, I'm just adding some garlic powder. I'm also adding 2 tablespoons of gochujang, which is Korean red pepper paste. You can find that in Korean supermarkets or Asian supermarkets. It should be very easy to find. Just look for the red packaging. So I'm adding that, and I'm also adding 3 tablespoons of ketchup. Now we can add 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, and then we're also going to add that flax egg mixture that we made earlier into that bowl. And then just mix, 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 mix. I forgot to add this earlier, but I'm also adding a little bit of soy sauce in there as well, and then we're gonna mix again. And now in a large mixing bowl, we're going to add that bean and onion mixture in there. And we're also going to add 1 cup of rice. So I only had white rice, so I'm just adding that in there, but you can feel free to use brown if you want. And of course, it's cooked rice, FYI. And then we're going to add that sauce mixture and mix it very well. at this point, I decided to add some oat flour to bring the mixture together and make it a little bit less liquidy. And if you don't have oat flour, just feel free to blend some oats in a blender and make a nice oat flour. And now we're just going to mix it well together. And presumably your oven is already preheated to 300 degrees Fahrenheit. And then we are going to take a baking sheet, cover it with some parchment or non-stick paper, and then we're going to make these little patties. And I just baked it on each side for about 15 minutes just to make it kind of come together as a burger so that you can easily throw it on the grill. But if you just want to pan fry it, you could just throw it straight onto the frying pan or something instead of baking it. Or you could bake it for a little longer so you could just eat it as like a baked burger. Do whatever you want, but most likely you're gonna throw it on the grill because this is a barbecue video. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed these recipes. What are some of your favorite vegan barbecue recipes that you like to make or bring? And if you guys enjoyed this video, of course, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video.